With a meteoric rise in SUV popularity, mainstream manufacturers are trying to ride this wave as much as possible. India's largest passenger vehicle manufacturer, how can Maruti take a backseat? We can see the company trying to flip its fortunes when it comes to SUVs in India. With a bullseye eye set, Maruti's recent activities suggest that SUV popularity ain't gonna die soon. In that light, we got a new Brezza for sub 4 meter SUV category, Grand Vitara in the midsize SUV segment. Jimny is getting ready for launch in the adventure lifestyle segment. Maruti has another sub 4 meter SUV in the making. This will sit below Brezza in the company lineup. Internally known as YTB, test mules have already been spied on Indian roads, but all of them were heavily camouflaged, especially at the front, as that's where most of the changes are likely to happen. This type of crossover appeal has been created in this segment before. We had Etios Cross, Polo Cross, Aventura, Urban Cross, I-20 Active, and in a segment below we have Tiago NRG. With crossover like this, manufacturers need not to stick to textbook and make some mechanical changes. In Maruti's case, people who want a Baleno will still buy a Baleno. The company needs to create a distinction from the model on which it is based. The design rendering of the YTB is inspired from spy testing camouflage models, and also Maruti's current design language is used on its SUVs like Grand Vitara and Vitara Brezza. The front grille along with its horizontal chrome strip is reminiscent of Vitara's face, which gives it a strong look and character. Headlights get sleeker and DRLs now sit on top like Grand Vitara. Fox skid plates add a sporty touch. The side profile has been kept mostly intact, and only subtle crossover elements like side body cladding are added. At the rear, it is kept mostly similar. Suspension setups are likely to get longer and stiffer springs to give it an SUV-ish stance. This formula was used by I-20 Active, Aventura and Urban Cross and is still used with Tiago NRG. Speculations around Maruti YTB Cross suggest that it could get a 1-liter turbo petrol engine that Baleno RS used to get. RS spec was capable of 101 HP and 150 Nm of torque and also got rear disc brakes. If it is placed below Brezza, it would compete with Renault Kaigo, Nissan Magnite and Citroën C3, all of which get turbo petrol engines as an option. In terms of features, Maruti Baleno Cross will get heads-up display, a floating touchscreen infotainment system, automatic AC, leatherette seats, and a leather-wrapped steering wheel. SmartPlay Pro system would be offered with connected car features too. It is likely to launch in mid-2023, but ahead of that, it is all set to make global debut at the 2023 Auto Expo in January.